guys, it's Sock here back with another video, and today I have a review of the New Balance Tekela V3 FG limited edition football boots. Let's get into it. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel where real football players do real football reviews. I'm so excited to get on the video, so make sure you guys subscribe down below, turn on those post notifications, and like this video. All links in the description down below, including the link to the boots, as well as a link to my Instagram. We have the New Balance Tekela V3 FG limited edition football boots here in this nice black colorway. Now it's overall a pretty clean colorway, but honestly kind of underwhelming when it seems how big this release is for New Balance. In the box, you get pretty simple things. Obviously you get the red New Balance box and some nice writing on the tissue paper. Then you get obviously the football boots, which is expected, really nice. And then you get a shoehorn, which is a nice addition, but again, pretty usual when it comes to high elite football boots. New boot bag, which is pretty sad, but other than that, pretty nice packaging overall from New Balance. You can get these for $230, or if you're willing to go to the white colorway, you can actually get for just $210, and it also comes with a wide variation if you're into that fit. Now obviously, as everyone has mentioned, pretty much they're coming after Adidas. Now we have their nice lace Tekela here, which is really high quality. Not too many critiques on it. Go check out my review on it. But this is supposed to be the icing on the cake. This is what's going to pretty much bring up the New Balance line of football boots, giving it a modern, sleek design. Now it's pretty much taking their best control boot, which is their Tekela, just like Adidas had taken their Predator, and giving it a clean striking zone just like the Predators had. Now I have to be honest, these aren't as kind of hyped up as the Predator 20 Plus were, but definitely pretty much up there in terms of all the companies that have tried to come out with boots that are gonna try to compare to the Adidas line of laceless. Now we've had Lotto and we've had kind of Puma come at them, but really nothing that's gonna ripple in the water. But honestly, what do you guys think in terms of the looks? Do you think the Adidas 20 Plus look better, or do you think the new Tekela laceless looks pretty clean? Comment down below right now. When it comes to the upper, it's definitely a bit detailed. As you can see, for the actual toe box area and all around the boot, you have a bit of a heavier stitching. That's where pretty much you're gonna be hitting the ball. So you're obviously gonna need some nice padding there to hit the ball really cleanly. But when it comes to the laceless area as well as the sock, we just have a sock-like knit that's overall really easy to put on and really comfy. Now, as I said before, these boots are a bit confusing and honestly really detailed. If you see kind of that toe box area and the overall really black textured material, we have a nice clear film bonded to the actual material, which honestly feels really nice and looks really nice. It has less water intake to it, but it's kind of irrelevant when it comes to the sock area. Don't get me wrong, it's a pretty thick sock that's really easy to put on, but you're still gonna need a lot of water intake where you strike the ball, which I'm not a big fan of. Now you can definitely tell New Balance wants everyone to know who made these boots. We have on the midfoot the big N for New Balance, the New Balance logo on the heel. On the back end, we just have New Balance written out. On the other back end, we just have Tekela and then Firm Ground. And then a nice little addition, we just have Kinetic Stitch right there. But above all that, we have the asymmetrical sock that's super comfortable and easy to put on, and also seamlessly connects to a really nice interior liner that has some nice like foam layering, as well as really nice grip in there, which is really nice touch from New Balance. Now we have a PU outsole that actually has hybrid conical studs, which is similar to something you'd see in an OG leather boot, but actually is a bit more modern. You have some like laser engraved texturings on the studs for better grip on firm ground surfaces. And then we have some nice midfoot stability right there that's offered in the sole, And of course, like every other boot this day, especially in the elite variation, we just have a metallic wearaway, which obviously you can see. That will come off during gameplay, but will not affect your performance at all. Overall, pretty good flex to it. I mean, obviously outside the box is not gonna be that great, but still pretty nice. Coming in hot with the weight, we have 7.5 ounces or 213 grams. Obviously, the laceless boots are meant to be a bit lighter just because they actually have no laces, but that's not really the truth. Then we also have a really nice, control boot that's obviously usually a bit heavier, but overall really nice weight to this boot. And let's just go ahead and get on to the insoles. Now right here we just have some regular insoles that are removable, by the way. Just ortholite red insoles on the bottom, your regular foam, nothing crazy. And then we have like a wear away kind of look, like it's been worn down, but it actually hasn't. And then we have like a faded coloring right there that actually matches with the outsole. So good insoles, but nothing crazy here.
It's dead in this town. You know? It's crazy. Gotta shake things up. For real. Let's go.
Quiet nights, there is no sound. Who needs a life with no fun around? Quiet nights, can't feel a pulse, can't hear a heartbeat. It's time to wake up, 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 da 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 da.
Wake the streets up. Yo, where the life at? Yeah, I'm needing more. Cause I've never been in a town like this, is such a bore. Yo, we need a moment, but not a silence. Something needs to happen round here cause we're losing vitals. Let's cause a riot out here cause we need to turn it up. Let's cause a fire cause this town is cold, let's burn it up. So let's start the attack, running through the city like maniacs. Inside town now they can bow down, take the crown and that's a fact. Wake up.
Quiet night, there is no sound. Who needs a life with no fun around? Quiet night.
Overall, I give these boots a good 9 out of 10. Now, don't get me wrong, the colorway is really clean. I mean, the black with the silver and the fiery accents and the stud plate is absolutely sick. The weight is also great for a laceless boot and also for control boot overall. But with the weight, I found that the material was really heavy. Now, I didn't feel like that on feet, but I just felt my feet getting really, really hot in there, like sweating really bad. And right when I take them off, it's just like really weird. I have never really felt that sensation before under unless I'm like under really hot circumstances in the turf and I have my cleats are literally like exploding on my feet. It was really weird. I wasn't under any like really bad heat circumstances. It just got really hot all of a sudden. I think this kind of goes with how there's no ventilation in the ortholite insoles and the thick material overall just kind of grasping all that heat. So it's kind of a good thing when it comes to padding in the lockdown, but when it comes to actual ventilation to your feet, it's kind of bad. Obviously you can't cut holes in the boots, and over time it might get a little bit more breathable as it molds to your foot a bit more. But overall, that was a really big problem with it. That's why I brought down the score so much. But I have a bunch of great things to say about it as well. I mean, that beautiful colorway, the kind of cool hybrid studs look absolutely amazing. It gripped actually surprisingly well on AG. Again, wouldn't really recommend, but I feel like they weren't as dangerous as something like the Chevron from the Mercurial Vapor. And overall, the accent on this boot was unbelievable. The sock had an amazing lockdown. It had a really customized fit compared to the previous Tekela laced variation. And overall, it's just an amazing boot. And I 100% recommend you guys go check them out. If I had to choose between going with the Adidas Predator 20 Plus or the New Balance Tekela V3, I'd probably go with the Adidas Predator, just because obviously Adidas has a bit more experience and I had a bit more design changes over the years. New Balance is just starting out and obviously has a little bit of work to do in the design part of the boot, but overall both of these boots are absolutely amazing and you can't really go wrong with either of them. But for right now, in the moment, I'll have to go with these. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe down below, turn on those post notifications, and like this video. All links in the description down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Sakaka out!